talking about
PewDiePie.
drama that's been happening in the Kingdom Hearts community. Donald Duck and Goofy decided to go fuck off. Just go to the fucking door. Just ignore that bitch. Peace.
I hate when games do that when you have to beat the enemy before you can leave the area.
It's like, will this fucking work? You think I want to fight another person?
Oh god, it's all the princesses.
Oh gosh, there's... Wait, why is there rage?
I wish that some of their worlds were in it.
Yeah. Well, they are in, like, the other games, but not in this one. Hey, look, there's Cherry. There's Maleficent. Me talking to you. Reveal me the slut. Oh, look at that.
Oh shit, what up? I don't mind Belle's world in the second one.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it fits in, but it's like... It's just like the first world you get to go to, so I get to play it a lot, and you're like, oh...
Yeah, it's like once you play this game so much, it's just like you get certain places and you're like, oh my god, like fucking Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
It's like the most annoying world.
Because you get to do it over and over and over again, because they replay the game.
Or like Hercules.
Yeah.
Hercules in the second one's not that bad though, because you actually have like, you're in the world.
Mm-hmm. Not even synced up, like...
I know. That's why I mention it, because I don't want people thinking when I'm editing it that it's like off. It's not even her.
It's me.
It's me. Hi.
It's me! Me too. When I see you. Taking a selfie. No.
I always take selfies.
You wish, bitch. When a sim change their outfit.
I know, right?
This game's deep.
I'm just gonna turn it up. I can't
Yeah,
hear
I
shit.
can't hear it.
What would you see about that?
Nice. Oh. When it's too strong.
Look at Goofy and Donald just
they're
like
just like...
watching this murder.
Oh, what the fuck?
You'd betray your king?
Donald's like, fuck that bitch!
No, betray, sorry.
Too bad you're already
The thing
dead.
is though, Goofy was kind of like, I don't think we should do it, so he's
Yeah.
okay. It's fucking
No.
Donald. Fucking assholes, we're fake.
Yeah, what a fake bitch.
If like my friends were like, I'm ditching you because we have to go here, and then they came back like, we're your friend, I'd be like, no, fuck off.
Yeah.
I don't deal with haters. He's still like, I hate you guys.
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck off.
I know now I don't need the keyblade.
Wait, what were we fighting with?
Our ass. Our dick.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing
Me
do?
talking to you.
Maybe weak. It's not alone. It's grown with each
I love how like
Oh,
this game is so full of like, friendship is real.
Yeah.
Friendship builds things, and then the second one's just kind of like, oh, another day.
And then like 358 over 2 days is just like, let's kill our friends. Yeah.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
You really think you could fight him with a fucking wooden
Friendship.
sword?
Me too. When might I lose my subs?
Honestly. When we lost the 2 subs,
Yeah.
now we're back.
Oh.
Stay tuned to the end of the episode. We're gonna shout out somebody.
Yeah, we're gonna shout out some of our subs of the week. Oh, fuck, dude.
Thank you.
Why is Raku so strong?
Raku.
Raku, you gotta calm down. He's like, no, I will never calm down. The power of darkness is within me. And it's like, seriously?
Why can't I okay, there. When lock on.
My name is Raku. I sometimes post on my MySpace page that...
Dude, MySpace is still active. Like, I went on
Yeah, I
MySpace.
know. It's crazy.
Because I was like, oh, I want to see what this shit's like. And it was like, fucking active. And I was like, really? And like, it was like, tell us about you. Why are they healing us now? Like...
Because you were about to die. But you just weren't in the red.
Oh.
But like one hit, you would have been Don. You would have been Donald! You would have been wrecked like Donald.
But like...
Nice.
Corner's calling.
Bye, goofy bitch.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Hey guys, I'm hosting the show alone now. Jen has to talk with her boyfriend when you almost fuck up on their gender. Oh boy. Me too. After a haggard day at the gym. Someone sees you without your sports bra, you gotta run the fuck away.
Okay. Bye.
I think Jen's okay. Oh, I got the White Trinity, finally. Jesus fucking Christ. I wonder who's gonna leave this team. Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I can do that.
There we go. Ready to go. JK. Fuck that boy.
Hold on, I have to do some shit.
Okay. I'll be here if you need me. You know, just playing Kingdom Hearts as always. So, on the drive here, we went to get lunch. Okay, see ya.
I'm not going anywhere, just have to move something.
Okay, but anyways, on the drive here, Jen was, we were talking about, I can't exactly remember what we were talking about, but we were talking about, okay, alright, here's the story. I got it now. Alright, we were talking about, one of our schoolmates, and, the fuck? What? Okay, comma. Okay, gotta find the comma. Oh, there we go. Holy shit, that's a big book. It's bigger than Sora's feet. But we were talking about one of our schoolmates, and he is living away from home, and we're like talking about like leaving it up to chance and like finding a new job. And then so I was like, man, it's like you gotta set up a job before you start moving. And it's like leaving it up to chance. And then Jen turns to me and she's like, who's Chance? And I was like, oh my god, Jen. Sometimes you're so smart. It's
Kira,
like, what?
I'm just moving this truck.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Okay, I'll be here. She's gonna move the truck. In case you guys didn't hear that. So how are you guys enjoying the game so far? Post down in the comments below. What Kingdom Hearts game you want to see next. I know that seemed redundant for me to keep on spinning this shit. Dude, did you guys ever have like, what is it called? Like a dolly trolley? A dolly trolley? Oh, Theon. Okay, cool. But I used to have like the roly-poly shit on my table. Like where you get like your dinner and like keep on spinning it. And, it's weird. So they would like put the food on the table, and then you would just like spin it away from them, and it was just funny because like they would like go for like the second bite, and if they were like really engaged in the conversation, they would like hit the table and they'd be like, "Oh man, where'd my food go?" And you'd be like, I wonder where. Oh. But like, I don't know, if I was Sora in this situation and they were like, oh, this ship only runs on smiles, I would be like fucking traumatized for life by Donald's lack of pants. And they're like, oh, just keep on smiling. But it's like, dude, he's not wearing pants. I don't think you realize, like, Sora's like a little teenage boy, and he has to watch this Donald dick all the time, just wagging around, following him around on any ventures, and it's like, no, honey. And then like sometimes he'll like come out of the shower, Donald, in like animated movies, and he's just like wearing this towel, like is he like spraying like some Inviso stuff on it, like, and then like it comes off, like I want to know. Okay, so I'm still missing the N. Oh shit, I need to go get Donald. That's what I gotta do. Oh boy, this game and its puzzles. It's like, when you think of Kingdom Hearts, you normally don't think of the puzzles. But apparently this time, this game, what the fuck? Goofy, you did like some Exorcist shit there. Boy, terrifying.
I don't know,
Go up here, you want to talk to each other? Hi, you're back.
I can't move it yet because I gotta wait for cars to move, but
Oh.
because his truck is just sitting there, and so he's like, Jen, and I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like, are you okay? He's like,
Yeah.
you need to move my truck, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I got it. And then it's like, I couldn't move it over here because there's cars here because school's over. So I'm like, kids, like, let's just wait till it's like a little bit over, or school's over.
Yeah.
But so what did I miss? What I heard you talking about food or something.
Oh, I was talking about us like on the way. I like how you're still wearing your shoes.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go out.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's like.
I was like. But I was talking about our adventure coming back from the food we ate today. Oh shit.
Sorry about that. I don't really just like go. I gotta go. He's calling
Yeah.
me, but I was like, he never calls me. It's probably something.
Yeah. Cries. I thought like maybe he was like trying to set up like an emergency like dinner date, so I was like, oh, that's okay.
It's like, you bitch. It's like, you can leave YouTube.
You gotta fucking leave me alone. Just hosting the show on my own.
Awkward, right?
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable.
There was like a one time where I was just like, I don't know what to say.
I remember like before we kind of like we made YouTube a lot like in 2014, but like before we did it, I remember I tried to do it one time by myself on the PS4. No one was home, and like you can record your voice, obviously, and I was like playing Never Alone, which is a cute indie game you can look up, and I was like, oh, I'm doing this, and then it's like it was just so forced, like it was just awkward. Like I just find with us that we can just be like, I'll say something, you be like, oh yeah, and this. It's like.
Sailing away. What the fuck? Oh boy.
Oh my god. I got so scared though because like, there was like a peace officer right there, and
I was like,
what do we do? And Kaylee's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep staring at the window. And then she's like, where should we move it? And I'm like, I don't know.
oh man, I thought like you were getting like arrested or something, and I was like, the show must go on.
That's what you thought?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like you were like, oh, we gotta get this moving, and I just
you could hear me talking.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening?
Yeah, and I was like, okay, well.
I wonder if I'm in the footage.
Yeah.
You probably can hear me talking, like, hey, what's up?
Oh man.
Well, I was just like, why the fuck is he calling me? I'm like, did I do something? Or like, did he leave something?
Yeah, it's like another Valentine's Day breakup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, that happened to me.
Yeah, it did.
So, I'm gonna tell that story, because it's Valentine's Day today.
Yeah.
So a year ago, I was dating this one guy, and he was like, when he came over to my house, he was like really weird, like acting weird, and I was like, hey, are you okay? Like his grandpa was very sick, like his grandpa was like on the verge of death, and so I thought, oh, this is probably, it was just, he's like,
It was probably the grandpa.
and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like I knew about this, and I was like, oh, it's probably just that, and then I was like, are you okay? We're like driving for dinner, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine, like he's like, I don't want to. And then we got to dinner, and like, he like, got reservations and everything, and I was like, this is so cute, and I like got like a really nice dress, and it was like really nice, and picture, and then it was like,
are we still okay?
Yeah, we're still on.
I can't see unless I bend forward.
I
I'm
can
like,
see.
Oh.
I can see the little red thing.
Okay.
And so he's like, we get to dinner, and he's just like talking to me, but he wasn't talking to me. It was like forced. Like it felt like we were on a first date.
Oh.
And I was like. And I was just like ordering pizza. Like it was like a pizza restaurant. It's like the one.
Boston Pizza?
No, it's starts with an F. I forget what it's called.
F. Franco's?
I don't know, but it's like a restaurant, and we're like in there, and I'm just like, oh, what's this? And he's like, oh, it's this stuff. And I was like, okay. And then I was like trying to talk to him, and he wouldn't say anything. Like he was like just like, like kind of like really shit. And I was like, this is the worst Valentine's Day ever. I'm like, what the fuck? And then on our way home, I'm like, did you want to go to a movie, or do you want to watch Netflix at my house? He's like, yeah, sure. And then he was like, halfway to my house, he's like, I'll tell you what's bothering me. And I was like, oh, why? He was like, I think you're too invested in the relationship. And I was like,
That's kind of what a relationship is.
Yeah, and I was like...
Okay, and then I was like, are you breaking up with me? He's like, kinda. Kinda! Put that in font!
Kinda! I'm kinda breaking up with you, and I was like, okay, and then like, and he bought me like chocolate roses, like all this stuff, took me out to dinner, and then it's like the moment back, yeah, I'm breaking up with you. And I was like, what the fuck? And then it's like, we weren't really, like, I wasn't like so attached to him. I got over him in a day.
Yeah.
I was like, I came home, I'm like crying, and my mom's like, oh, let's go to Superstore.
Oh, what the fuck?
And she's like, no, she was like, cause like I need to go out places when I'm upset because like, like I actually have to force myself to hang out with people because like if I don't, I like sit in my room and I'm like more sad.
Oh yeah.
And so he was like, or me, my mom was like, I have to go to Superstore. Do you want to come with me? And I was like, fine. I'm like out there and I'm just like, you know what? I'm fine. I don't feel that bad. And it was like, the next day I like went on Tinder and I started talking to this other dude and I'm like, yeah, see ya. But then I bought myself an iPad like the next day because I was so upset. I like walked to Walmart. I'm like, I want that iPad. Like, that one? Yeah, that one. I come home, I got an iPad. And it was just like, I have bad shopper's therapy where if I'm very sad. But yeah, it was, and then like, he would talk to me like a week or two later. He's like, do you want to hang out again? I'm like, no, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like. And then like later, like a month or two later, he's like, do you want to hang out? I'm like, fine, I should hang out with you just to make things not so awkward. And he's like, do you want to be friends with benefits?
And I was like, we didn't even have sex, buddy. I'm not fucking you now.
Yeah.
And then
you're like, it takes at least 2 chocolates to do that, you bitch.
But yeah, it was just really funny because he was just like, oh, cool. And I was like, no. And then when I started dating Connor, he'd be like, are you still dating that guy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I wish you weren't. And I'm like, dude, you broke up with me. Yeah. Don't get upset now that I'm dating someone else. But yeah, that was my, if you have Valentine's stories, whether it's like a weird thing.
Cutesy poopsy.
Like I remember one time my grandma took me out to McDonald's and I was like, no, this is the best. I don't really like Valentine's Day. I just feel like it's really forced.
I mean, I've only had girls as my Valentine.
Yeah.
Which is like only like my best friends, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Fuck Donald.
Like I don't mind going out for dinner, but I feel like people like are always like they get engaged, and it's like, oh, we're getting. I'm like, dude, it's just like Valentine's Day. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Dude.
What?
But like, it's like one of those holidays I feel like it's forced. Like people feel like they have to be like, I love you so much, and it's like, no, you don't.
It's like, you know what? If you love me, that's cool. If you don't, all right. Oh, fuck me in the ass, dude. This game. In case you're wondering, I have to get all these emblem pieces to unlock this door. I never really showed it, but I just wanted to get all of them before. Hopefully that was it, because I don't really remember where the other one is.
Oh my god, I just remember something because I thinking about Valentine's Day. I remember in like middle school they were gonna throw people's names into a draw, and then they were gonna do like a pizza date with randoms, like a kind of like a meetup. And I remember they're like, we're gonna put a name here and like a guy's name and a girl's name because you know, only straights exist.
Exact.
And then it was like, I remember it never really worked out or whatever because it was like the freaking, what is it called, the cancel people, like they would like do that shit and they're like, it would be a great way to meet people and you can bring your friends if you want. So it's like, what the fuck? But
didn't we get like the pizza date, like our friend group?
Yeah. But I just remember it being like super weird because they were like, oh yeah, like they wanted it to be like a date thingy, but it's like, who, like people, like, I don't know, I think when you're dating when you're like 11, 12, it's weird.
Yeah, because like you're not doing it for serious, like, someone asked me out and I said no.
Same.
But then like they said yes, so I was like dating this guy for 3 months even though we like didn't talk to each other. And
yeah,
I was like, yeah, you know.
I forgot about that. And everyone was like, kiss, kiss.
Yeah, and then I like did like the kiss cheek and like he was like, aren't guys supposed to do this? And I'm like, you know what? I am one.
I remember.
I have the strength to do this.
I remember you coming to me, you're like, I'm dating Jen. I'm like, what? I think I'm dating his name. And I was like,
yeah.
What do you mean you think you're dating him? And you're like, I don't know, it just kind of happened.
Yeah, it's like, I said no, and then they were like, yeah, she's dating him. And I was like,
I remember this one guy like asked me out and I thought it was a joke, so I said no. So to this day, I don't even know if it was a joke or if it was serious. Because I was like,
because like they used to do that in like
so
the elementary where
yeah.
it's like, no, and it's like I was just joking anyways.
And it's like, oh, okay. Or if you said like, I never said yes, and someone's like, oh, I was joking, but
Plunge deeper. I've had like 2 guys say that to me when I was in like school, and then like now I'm older, like no one asked me out, and I'm like, cool. Thanks for respecting my wishes.
now it's like weird dating.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like people just want to date, and sometimes people want to have a relationship. Sometimes people just want to fuck.
Yeah.
It's like some people are just like, oh, like I remember I was talking to this one guy, and he had like a daughter, like that was 1 month old, and I'm like, why are you trying to date people when you have a baby? Like you should be with like the baby mama.
Yeah. At least for a little bit, you know.
And I thought I think I'm too young to date some of his kids. Like I'd feel weird.
Yeah. I'd be like,
Unless it was like something like if I was like 30 and like.
because I would like swear a lot too. I'd be like, fuck this.
If I was like 30 and like maybe he had like someone like she like left.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I don't like kids. I don't mind kids. I just don't want kids. So I feel like.
Oh fucking hell.
My mom's always like, "Are you pregnant?" And I'm like, "What the fuck,
Mom?"
Like one time she was just like, "When did you get your period last?" And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Are you pregnant?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
No, mama. When Donald steals your fucking health jewels. See, this is the painful part of this fucking game. Is like, you have to get this, but then you have to kill all the enemies before you can get to it. So like. Ugh. It's just a pain, this part. And like, if you make like one wrong move, then like, the whole shit just kind of like comes tumbling down.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I think I did it.
This reminds me of the end of Twilight Princess.
Pain in the ass, yeah.
Because it's just like all this like weird shit you're doing at like the Twilight Castle.
Oh yeah. I like the end of it though.
Yeah, me too. It's like darker, obviously, but it's like I really like the ending.
Yeah. And that whole shit with Midna, and then you're like, whoa!
We're thinking of doing Twilight Princess eventually, but I don't know when. If you guys have a certain Zelda game you want us to play, we can do it.
Yeah. Or like a Kingdom Hearts game, or a storyboard.
Any game!
Yeah! I don't think we should shut it out now. What? How long are we going to record for?
24 minutes. We can shut up now.
Mm,
I don't even know who we're shutting out.
I mean, we have a lot of people to shout out. I don't think we should shout out the person who's sending the thing yet.
No,
because
I'll shout that out when that happens.
Yeah. Oh my god, fuck off.
So what we're going to start doing is shouting out people at the end of the video, so if you guys want to see
who we shout out, and if it's you, just make sure to... I feel like we should say that in the beginning, because, man.
We kind of did. I kind of said we'll shout out somebody.
Yeah, but we never said, like, stay please.
No.
Oh, man. I, like, watched that as a kid.
Like, what are you talking about?
I don't
Which
know.
one? Like the cartoon that they had on TV?
No, it was like a live action. It was just like these dogs and like their
Oh,
life
I watched
when
the
they
live
woke up.
I watched the live action with the one that's like her name was Spot and she was like not spotless.
Oh yeah, was that like the one where like Cruella went through like the factory?
Yeah.
And it like awoken my intersexuality and it was like so fucking weird.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then she was like going through and she's like, I found you now, and she's like covered in white goop and I'm like,
I wonder why like 100 Dalmatians is like a thing. Like, why did she want the Dalmatians?
Because she wanted to make a fur coat out of it.
It's like so creepy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the second one, too, the cartoon's really weird too, because like the kid's like, I like Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolt, da 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 da, and then he's like, I'm actually not a good guy.
He's an asshole.
Like, yeah.
That's what's like. That's like the common like trope of things, where it's like you like a certain actor and then like they show in like the TV like he's actually a cunt.
Yeah.
Me.
Me's a celebrity. Okay, this shit.
Fuck me in the ass.
Fuck my butthole.
Should we end the episode here?
Sure.
Okay. So, are we gonna shout out someone or no? We said we were.
Yeah. Who should we shout out?
I don't know.
Well, okay, fuck off, Goofy. Alright, so, let's shout out Tyler.
Okay, thanks Tyler for
Thanks.
your comments and
And-
your sharing.
Yeah, thanks for your sharing. Thanks for supporting the channel by sharing,
The-
sharing
our live stream.
our
thing.
live stream thing, yeah.
Yeah, we're so good at this, you can tell.
Yeah, oh boy, definitely not practiced before.
We appreciate it, and we appreciate all of you who watch our videos, and
Yes.
all of you who do this.
Yeah, so thank you for sharing it with your friends and trying to support the channel, because we really need all the support we can at this time.
And if you want to be shouted out in the next one, just comment a lot or like our stuff on Facebook, Twitter, support us on Patreon. What? You're mad that you died?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? So, yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye!